Afternoon, Zayn. Hope you're doing well, bud. I think your sort of time in the UK has come to an end, or is about to come to the end, and heading back to Dubai. Just wanted to take the opportunity to say really well done, big congratulations on that win in the last tournament. Nearly got it done the one before, but then obviously got the victory, and really well deserved. You worked really hard for it. You really deserved it. So very well done for that. And now it's time to get back to work. Okay, so where we at, right? We're very happy from those last on-course reviews. We're very happy with where the alignment is. Okay, really starting to get better with aligning those shoulders. The feet's still a little bit closer. The right foot can still sort of come forward just a little bit to match everything up, but it's much closer. Right leg on the backswing, absolutely fantastic. Okay, no wobbling around there. Looks really good. Swing path is getting there. Still some of them a little bit inch out, but it's all getting there. And then obviously the torso and club moving through together, really good as well. Okay, really good as well. Right, so we keep going, trying to get it as good as we can. All right, set up with all the different clubs in terms of distance from the ball and alignment and the feet, etc. And then obviously this sort of kick that does get us or promote us to get a little bit inside and stand up a little bit as well. Okay, so we just keep pushing through that. Yep. Okay, so that is where we're at. So I do have a new drill for you this week, okay, but more of a fun and execution-based drill, if I can say that, not a tricky, difficult one. Okay, so, that's what I was going to say, sorry. Right, so what I want you to do, just to sort of promote this stuff, okay, because as you get there, it becomes smaller and smaller the margin you're trying to work on. So just to promote this stuff and how to sort of feel it, and also just to create a little bit of strength in your body and activation in your body. Okay, I just want you to do a little bit more functional work. Okay, so the 3 functional exercises I want you to do, okay, the first one is helicopters, right? So helicopters is nice in my golf posture. Okay, arms outstretched. Do not move your arms. Okay, you move your torso, okay, and see where your arms go. Okay, so I think sometimes with the driver you might get a little bit there, right? Okay, but irons are all fine, all right? And then obviously downswing, we want that. Okay, so you see my body angles and where the club would come from. Your bad downswing would be that. You see how it gets inside and open. See this right hand. Okay, so move your arms, move your torso, work out your posture and figure out those feelings just a little bit. All right? Okay, then I want you to do some squat and turns. Okay, you can do this throwing balls. You don't have to do it with the ball, but you can do this throwing balls. Okay, so once again in our golf posture, okay, arms out in front of us, just a little backswing, and then we're going to do this like a little squat or a little sit, okay? And I want you to feel the right heel. Okay, so I want you to feel you go into the right heel. Maybe you can feel a little bit here, but into the right heel, turn and release the golf. Okay, do some of those left-handed as well, just to create balance in your body. So turn, squat, and throw it left-handed as well. Okay, just for balance. Okay, and then the last one, impact rehearsal. Now, impact is very similar throughout the bag, from a chip to a 9-iron to a 7-iron to a hybrid drive. Okay, they don't feel the same because the length of the club, the speed of the club, the ball position. Okay, but very similar all our impact positions, right? And how does impact differ from setup? Okay, basically, all your weight is directly above and in that left knee. Okay, and the hips, you're very good at this. The hips have rotated pretty much as they can without pulling your chest open. Okay, so if that is set up, then impact is there and there. Okay, that is set up, impact is there and there. Okay, you want to learn how to just go there without swinging the club. Okay, or without the club, set up, impact, set up, impact. setup, impact. Okay, and just rehearse it. Yeah? Okay, so those are your functional reps. Okay, drill-wise, nice and easy. Okay, some towel drills to start. Okay, feel neat and tidy, so no changing in your height distance from the ball. Okay, feel that rotation. Feel that the club follows you all the way. A little bit right. Let's do that again with slightly better setup. Sorry, a little bit lazy on that one. Okay. That's what happens when you get lazy and don't get your setup right. Okay, turn. Okay, that's like it. Okay. Okay, then draws wise. Okay, so first draw, your favorite one, Dad tells me. Okay, wedge under the right heel. Okay. Distance from the ball, correct. Okay, this one's meant to be hard for you. It's meant to feel difficult, don't worry. All right, so first few, maybe like 3 reps. Okay, keep the heel down, hit the shot, yeah. All right. And then once we've got a feel for that, then we start releasing it, as in releasing the right foot, just that impact, okay. And then we release it and let it go. Okay, and we just start getting as comfortable as we can with that one. I know you don't like it. All right, and then the new one, okay, is start line drill. Okay, so you can use 2 alignment sticks. Okay, if you don't have, you can use 2 golf clubs. All right, you can use 2 golf balls, but I prefer something a little bit longer than that. We're going to put it about 1 meter in front on our target line. Okay. All right, and exactly as it sounds. Okay, we're going to try and see if we can start the ball in that channel, understanding that using our torso and our rotation, the club comes in, square, in, but the ball takes off there. Also, sort of alignment and angles with the different clubs, because you know, with a 9-iron you're here, but with the driver, your eyes are way back here, and it looks different. You'll see what I'm talking about when you do the drill. Okay, so start line drill. Aim nicely, hit the feet in line, check through here to your target. Okay, and just see if you can start the ball on line with a nice free swing. Okay, with all the clubs. Okay, so enjoy that one. Look forward to seeing the videos from practice, and enjoy the rest of the week. We'll talk to you soon. All right, thanks, bud.